started to make that road, I was following one of the rhinos. So I thinking when I find the rhino right on the middle of the block, and I start to think, what must I do from here because there is no road. So I'm thinking to cut the road until to the another boundary. So just I didn't have any problem for that. Thank you very much.
Obi, how long ago was that about, Obi's road?
Yeah, it's about only 8 years I started to make those roads. So also there's another name from my grandfather's called Philemon's Deep also.
Please tell us the story, because Philemon's Deep, Philemon's Cut Line, we all know. It's one of those stories that's told, but I think maybe only Obi knows the story properly. So can you tell us quickly, was it your grandfather?
Yeah, my grandfather, that is the one who was teaching me to this area. The first time when I started to work here, it was only the hunting place. So I only see many changes on this area because when I visit to my grandfather's, his name is called Philemon, but now he's passed away. So he's the one who was teaching me to see the tracks from the road and to fix all the road, grade the road nicely, make the arms for the waters. So also we got the cut line, we call the Philemon's cut line and the Philemon's Deep. That is the pump where we're getting some water from the lodges. So that's...
You've got proper history here. I'm sure I've asked you maybe before, which town are you from or which village are you from originally?
Yeah, I born from Utah, so I grew up there, and also now I move. When I start to map, I leave all my family there. Now I'm staying at Kobukani villages, so I enjoy all my family there at Utah villages.
But your home is Juma, huh?
Yeah, the home is Juma now.
As well, I can tell you one thing. I've only spent, I don't even know collectively, I think in the region of 5 years now all together at Juma, and it certainly is a place that becomes a home. And Pippa, you want to say hello or not? Can we say a quick hello? Okay. Ah, you look so stunning, Pippa. Come on, you look stunning. You have to admit.
Aubrey's stories.
Guys, a quick hello. I know that Pippa is a bit like Lishan as well. Lishan's happy she's behind the camera. So it's always better behind the camera. Pippa, thank you so much. It really is a home, and you're obviously a big part of that.
Yeah, no, these guys
with everyone.
It's good to be here to celebrate with everyone. Have
last
a good
evening,
evening.
yeah. Sorry, I forgot the mic.
Just as well.
Much easier talking to
So just now I thought this was a snake, so the further you stay away from it, the better.
Thanks for saying hi, there. Guys, we're going to get back to Andrew again just now. There's Henry as well. Henry.
Yeah. How are you, Peter?
I'm very good. It's so nice to see you. Who are you tracking with at the moment? Who's your guide?
Charles.
Charles. Yes. Yeah. Guys, Henry also is around the lot. We've heard the name often. He's based at Boyatella side, whereas Abel, Andrew more at Bush Lodge. And Henry, I'm asking everyone just a quick prediction. How long maybe before we can see the Cubs for Karula? Who knows?
You never know, but let me say next week, just because she's keep on walking towards our camp. So we're hoping that the Cubs should be close by our camp to that drainage land Mulowati.
Yeah.
So that's where we're thinking. We keep on checking.
Yeah.
So we might be lucky at any day. If I'm saying next week, I'm just saying because
next week sounds good. Next year, but next week sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Jimmy, please come say hello quickly before. Guys, this is Jimmy. He was going to go far side the other night. This is Jimmy Mslanga. Many of you are friends already on Facebook with him.
Hello everyone, and how are you doing? Hello.
Jimmy, now just first of all, thank you for inviting us to the Sundowner Drinks. It's been a perfect opportunity just for everyone to meet some of the guides. I mean, names have often been mentioned. We hear each other on the radio. And also just a personal thank you to you for helping us a lot on Christmas Day with driving back and forth. And all the logistical help, it was very appreciated. And big evening tonight.
Okay, so it's going to be a very big evening, and then we're going to got some surprise for the guests, which is going to be like in 10 minutes time. Obviously, I don't know what it is, but everyone's going to see. And with the press code, so they're helping the kids outside and outside now, it's no problem, because I like to help people and everything, stuff like that.
Okay, thanks. You say in the next few minutes, huh? Cool. Well, guys, thanks a lot, sir. It's been awesome. I'm going to chat to Andrew quickly. He doesn't mind waiting. He's less worried about the camera than some other guys. Andrew, you've also been starting to take some photographs. I see you shooting some stills. Have you got any pictures of Sandy Patch and the youngsters?
Not. I tried, but there was a hiding down in the shadows, and the only thing was even the mom. She was not around there. When after Abel found her, I was coming from the holiday,
and I heard that they found Sandy Patch with these cubs. But only I saw 3 cubs. They're still actually very young, and it's ever hard for them even to move, follow the mom all around. And from there they disappear, right? And when they disappear, it looks like the mom actually moved them away. Maybe from when we had the rain, or because they was down in the ravine in the riverbed. Okay. And then just from there we lost them. We haven't seen them for a while, but we can see when we come across the Sandy Page, she's still showing up these teeth. Actually, the youngsters, they're still suckling the milk from her. And just in another spot of youngster, we've mentioned it quite a bit, and it's one leopard that we don't know as well. Obviously, white cloth, the female that hangs out more towards Torchwood side. So we've only seen her. I can remember. I think I've seen her 3 times or something over the last year and a half, maybe 4 times. Rexon a few times. But again, no cubs have been seen as far as I know. But you guys suspect she's got youngsters as well, huh?
Well, as far as I know, last 7 months ago, White Cloth, she was mating with the male leopard we call Newington, and I'm talking about 7 months ago. And then from there, where she disappeared, right? And then she showed up. Anyway, she was showing up that she might actually pregnant, just ready to drop the baby. And then, but yeah, we haven't seen nothing. And then now she comes back again, and she looks like she's having cubs. Yeah. But so far, then we keep following her, and she always in her business hunting all the time. She doesn't want to show us the mound where she hide the cubs. So far, we don't know how many cubs she got, or then we know maybe 2 or maybe 1 loose, and could be 1 cubs left. But as far as we know, she might actually have a cub this time.
And just one more thing that of interest, I know that you get onto the internet a bit more than most of the guides, yeah? Right. I used to be very much like that, not hated, but I was nervous of anything computer. But I mean, you've been on Facebook quite a bit, Andrew Causa, obviously. I mean, a lot of people from Wild Earth actually have befriended you as well. Oh, yeah. But just out of interest, I'm sure you might want to have a look. Maybe tomorrow, so have a look on our website. Right. Safari's 1 cub. There's a picture up there under the cork. Send us some pictures. So she's got, you know, she's got a cub, right? Safari, yeah. So that's very exciting. What do you think about that? I mean, you've known her for a while also.
Well, these well, it's actually very good, and well, it's very good at anyway. If you talk about Safari, talking about the leopard, right?
Yeah, Safari leopard.
Well, for now, I don't know. I haven't actually really know much about that she had a cub, even how old they are. But the only thing that because she sometimes crosses the west, and but some of the guys they having a good idea what's happening there. Like this morning, looks like they come across her on the road, but I didn't actually have a look. I was so far away, and then I didn't even have, since a while, have pictures of her. And
just out of interest, because I spoke to Andre and Brendan. Both of them have got photos of it. They're putting the date around the 20th of December, the birth of the cub. That's within about a day of that. 1 cub only. Wow. And thank you so much. I hear the music is coming. We're going to show the dancing a bit.
Right. Thank you very much. Like you remember, I was promising for you guys. I said you might actually have a traditional dancer on your screen soon. So here you can hear the songs coming. Thank you very much, guys. And we're all in touch. Thank you. Thank you, Peter.
Nice talking to you. We'll see you. I'll see you just now again. Well, guys, I'm going to have to talk a little bit soft. Lisa's showing you there some traditional dancers arriving. And I'm sure you can hear them nicely as well. That's one of the things that's always brilliant. African voices. There's people singing to us around the fireside chat, and it's just the singing is phenomenal. Right, what we're going to have to do is just quickly move. Unfortunately, we have to keep in mind there's some guests here as well. I'm just going to move to the other side a bit.